You know, our next guest was just pointing out to me that there are events in the Gaslamp for adults of all kinds. There's even events down there for dogs. But what about an event just for kids in the Gaslamp? Catalina Presskill joins us here this morning, and in fact, there is an event just for kids in the Gaslamp.
There is.
Although adults you can come to.
Yeah. There is a fantastic event this weekend, this Sunday, from 11 to 4, and it's called Fallback, and it's a children's historic street fair. And we're telling the story of San Diego before 1900. These are the days of stagecoaches and cowboys and outlaws, and it's a fabulous event. We have pony rides and blacksmiths and gold panning, and we brought a lot of the participants here today.
Boy, did you ever. I walked outside and went, you've got to be kidding me. Look at all these folks that are here today. All right, well, let's swing it back on around here. Let's start down at this end, and let's talk to this gentleman here.
This is David Shockley.
Hi, David.
How are you doing?
Good. Now, you've got to be representing a very primitive time back in San Diego history.
So this is life before Cabrillo got here, and this is what they would have saw. The first people would have seen people dressed like this. So this is like Miguel Costanzo was the cartographer for the Sacred Expedition with Father Serra, and this is what he reported what their stuff looked like. So I make everything archaeological specifications. It's a usable collection, and it's all native stuff to San Diego.
Just show me just a little bit about what you've got down here.
Sure. So this is a collection raft. So this is what people would use, like back in the day, to go out and collect, like in the kelp beds along the rocks. You would swim behind it. This is like the front end of your boat. You would swim behind it. It's a platform to work off of, and a personal flotation device as well. And these are different nets. We make those out of yucca. So this is everything here is made out of like yucca and the natural things you can find here in San Diego. This is the U-Man spear. This is the U-Man arrows. And this is the dart thrower. This is the weapon that drove camels and horses into extinction. People hunted camels and horses in San Diego for thousands of years. And this is the weapon system that drove them into extinction right here.
This is fascinating stuff. All right, good. So you'll be there.
I will be there.
All right, Catalina, where are we going next? Oh my goodness. We got our buddies here that they're making their way down out of the mountains.
They are the Alpine Outlaws. Now,
yeah, so what's going to be happening here?
Well, fights and photos and just working with the kids, having a great time.
Now, I know you guys love working with the kids, and you like keeping this historic as well.
Yes.
San Diego actually had a few gunfights in its history.
Yes, we did. Wyatt Earp was here for a long time. There was gunfights, yes.
Yeah, people don't realize that Wyatt Earp was here. Now, you guys will come out to, I have seen you at all kinds of great events, too, and I just want to give you guys a plug. You guys you'll show up for all kinds of charitable events as well.
Everything we do is for the kids. All the funds that we raise go back to children's charities in some fashion.
Beautiful. The Alpine Outlaws. Good to see you. Of course, we can't give you their names today because, you know,
they're outlaws.
They're outlaws.
That's right.
Are you an outlaw, too?
No, I'm a Grand Lady of the Old West.
Ah, the Grand Ladies of the Old West, too. Are you bringing a horse to this particular event?
No, not to this event. We're going to actually be taking old-time photos at this event.
Old-time photos. Very good. Well, thanks for coming out.
You're
this
welcome.
is awesome.
It's an
Thanks,
honor.
guys.
Thank you.
All right, over here.
How you doing? I'm Gobain Chikuto from Wild West Productions, Events Extravaganza, and I brought along some early transportation.
Okay, so we're talking about this wagon here?
Oh, we're talking about the donkey, actually.
Oh, the donkey.
You got him over there. Yeah. The wagon pretty much stays in one spot until he actually kicks in gear.
Beautiful.
And early lighting, San Diego Electric and gas, just mainly electric. And basically how they used to live back in the old days, milk urns and all sorts of good stuff.
Beautiful thing. Well, thank you for coming out here
And
this
thank
morning.
you.
This is awesome. Again, folks, Catalina, it's from 11 until 4. Exactly where in the Gaslamp now?
It's on the corner of 4th and Island.
4th and Island downtown. So you bring the kids, and you are?
I'm Susan with RhythmWorks.
RhythmWorks, so we're talking a little bit of native music in San
That's
Diego,
right.
early music.
Exactly. So what we're doing is we're offering drum circles all day long. It's for the entire family, in all ages. So
Well, give it a
no
little-
matter
give it
how
a little
old and no
tap
matter
there.
how
Let's hear it.
young.
And you're going to let the kids play too?
Absolutely. It's in the spirit of the powwow, bringing community together so everyone gets to make
You know what's
music.
going to happen?
in the kids'
Catalina, I know
carnival.
what's going to happen here. The adults are not going to want to let the kids play.
Oh, listen, it's fantastic. Everybody's in a huge circle entertaining the whole crowd. It's
Beautiful.
fabulous.
Play all the different instruments.
Well, thank you. Uh-oh. We've got balloon animals too.
How you doing?
And you are?
I'm Casey Chavez. I'm the San Diego Balloon Man, and I'm going to be making balloon animals for the kids. They're in the kids' carnival.
Fantastic.
Yep.
You know, actually, here, I made you one. I just haven't blown it up yet.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You have skill, great skill. I like that. So So, but yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been making balloons for almost 29 years.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Hey, well, when did you first realize that it was a talent?
Out of college at Point Loma Nazarene College.
You're kidding.
Yep.
That's where you went to school.
Yeah, I'm an alumni.
And this is what you did with your parents' money and your education.
Some of it.
You know I'm teasing you because it's a wonderful thing. We always love seeing you
Here,
out
I'm
there.
making you a sword here, okay?
A sword?
Yeah.
And you'll be making it for the kids too?
Swords and stuff like
Look
that.
at that!
Now
I also do the ocean side on Thursday nights.
Look at that, folks. He did that just as we were standing there talking. Look at
Now-
that.
There you go.
the kids
Awesome.
The Kids Carnival is something new this year. We're going to have a whole section of AstroTurf, all kids races, carnival games, pin the tail on the teddy, milk bottles, three-legged races, wheelbarrow races, just like they used to do.
Fantastic. Hey, let's get to these guys over here before we flat run out of time. Hey, look, that would make a great hood ornament.
I think it would.
Look at that.
See me coming.
Now we're talking. Good job. And tell me about the group.
Model A Club, San Diego, and they're all 1928 through 31s, and this is a good example.
Beautiful automobiles.
Right.
Gentlemen, point out, each one of you point out your own here.
This is mine right here.
What year?
It's a 1929 Town sedan.
Beautiful. And you?
Mine is right over there, the last one. It's a 1930 coupe.
And how long did it take you to restore that?
Actually, I bought it like 2 years ago, almost all restored.
Almost fully restored.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. And you, sir?
Mine's this one here.
Same story.
That's kind of hot.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Is that like an original license plate on there?
Yep.
That is.
I need to restore it so it's nice and shiny, but that's the way it is right
I like it just the way it is. And yours is?
Mine's this one right here. It's a 1930 Town sedan.
And this is just some examples of what folks will see out there when they come out for this
Come in
weekend.
here and get
All
rowdy.
right. Fantastic.
Can you believe it?
Catalina?
Yes.
These guys, I see weapons drawn over here.
Well, you know,
Should we
they
be
are
concerned?
outlaws. They're outlaws. But
We're here to invite you over to our jail. You come down here for the Fallback Festival, and we'll give you free room and board for many days as you want. I spent the night in there last night. I can vouch for its comfort. Got the freshest hay bales in town.
The freshest hay bales in town, and it only costs a few bucks to bail yourself out, and that money usually goes for a pretty good cause, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Thanks to everybody that came out today. And Catalina, one more time, 11 to 4 this weekend on the corner of Island and
4th and Island on Sunday.
and it's really expensive.
It's free.
That's what we like to hear. Thank you all for coming out so much. Okay, coming up here on San Diego Living.